Hey y'all, so this is what I wanted to say earlier, but I was in close proximity of others, so I couldn't really talk how I wanted to talk. But so the Lord had gave me a word earlier. I think it was yesterday, but it slipped my mind. So the Lord brought it back to my remembrance when I had got to the park. This is what I wanted to say, but I couldn't say it. So when I got to the park, there was a man that was, from a distance, he was still within close proximity, and he was smoking. Now, I don't smoke. I've never smoked, and I don't allow anyone to smoke around my children. So I'm at the park. He's way over there, but he's still in close proximity, and I can still get a whiff of the cigarette smell as I'm talking and giving the word. And it's making me want to, vomit. So I had to press through and still record anyway. But sometimes it's almost like secondhand smoking, right? And you know how they say it's dangerous and it causes cancer in the person that smokes, but it's also dangerous in the person that is in close proximity. You can get secondhand smoking. And so that is what the Lord was telling us. It's a big storm headed our way, y'all. Huge storm. So, but what God was telling us, y'all, and he's using everything to glorify his kingdom. So, even though we could be, in close proximity, that's what the Lord gave me the bad company corrupts good character. Well, that's what that came from. So y'all make sure to take that back to God. But listen to the video that's coming up. I'm going to insert that. There go the rain, there go the wind, there go the thunder, there go the storm. But I really wanted to tell you that because it has so much meaning behind it. You know how God speaks to us in different ways, and he speaks to us in parables. So it was such an amazing example that he showed me. It's almost like secondhand smoking. Like that's how bad company corrupts good character, because you may not be a person to smoke, but if you're constantly hanging around somebody who does smoke, okay, you could end up getting the same effects that they're getting, possibly worse. So the Lord is telling you, watch your circle, people that are close to you in your proximity. Just watch your circle. It's not saying you judging them, but you're to a place where the Lord is working on you and he's moving in you, and you cannot be contaminated. Okay, God doesn't want you to be contaminated for the wrongful things that they're still doing. Because if a person, wants to be better, they're going to have to show and prove. They're going to have to put in the work. And you can tell them all day, hey man, you might want to slow up on smoking, right? And you can be that friend, that good friend, and tell them. And then again, the reason why we feel kind of like pity for them, because maybe you were in their shoes and you know what it's like, but that's not helping them by you pacifying what they're doing. It doesn't make sense to put rules in place and then you let them break every rule. I don't know who this is for, but all I know is that the Lord is speaking. Are you listening? Okay, you can put rules in place, but if you're going to keep letting them break the rules, if you're not going to implement the rules and enforce the rules, then what's the point of putting rules in place? You're going to know that is for you. I just watching the storm clouds. Most people would run in the house, but just watching God move, watching God work. Now, baby, when that lightning start popping, I'm out of there. Okay? I'm out of there. So, get in position where you can hear from the Lord. So, don't forget, take this word back to God. Love you. Bye.